Sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less,
Say less. Say less.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Orlando. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. He's got Andrews. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running back sent in motion. Jackson now on third. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Tua. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tua now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Let's see what they went with on third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Takes this one at the 40. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. First down, ball at the 36. Here's a give for Wright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wright running out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Gage makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami! Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More coming up after this quick break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Jackson looking to throw. Andrews with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed to Flowers. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
On first down, Jackson. Thrown right, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz, Tagovailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They run in from the gun with Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. His throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They put a receiver in motion here left. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Tua off the play fake. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, so close to get off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. throwing now. Tunga Vailoa. And in for the Miami touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We'll pause here. There's someone injured after that play. And yeah, it's their tight end, Mark Andrews. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Lamar. Dump off caught by his back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Stopped by Sean Robinson.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes out to the left. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Jackson yet again. Taken in by Likely. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Jackson's going to throw again. To the right, and intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, here's Tua. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Fights off the pressure, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First and 10 now from the 30. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So now it's going to be third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Tua now from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Jackson to throw it. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that means third down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Jackson now on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. A 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wright gets it, headed right. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Gage makes the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down, here's Lamar. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill, and now it's second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running behind center with Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Miami. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. He completes it in traffic. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Third and short here, trying to pass. Dumps it off to his running back. Free inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Dolphins 21.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tagovailoa on first down. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they kick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Likely. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They send a receiver in motion right. He's still going at the 30. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. He's got Smith. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Miami.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. Close to the red zone before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Here's Tua again. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Catch made by Mitchell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Walker hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Harris. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Mitchell again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Taken in by Harris. And he drives this forward to the 6. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's Lamar. He's got it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Ravens 38, Dolphins 28.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Dolphins take over the first down here at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing a southpaw and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. 2 now from the gun. He's on the move. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. To throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And the sting of losing such a close